Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, within 30 minutes after I published the video, an archive of the video that was on BitChute, the video got removed. I knew it would get removed, but I think that's a record time for YouTube censorship bots to falsely remove the video. Um, yeah, I think that's officially a record. Unfortunately, it has not resulted in a false strike. As you guys know, I always like to treat those as badges of honor for speaking the truth on this godforsaken platform. But unfortunately, it did not result in a strike, so my channel is not suspended. Unfortunately, but of course, a lot of these big YouTubers, you'll never see them ever mention anything about the situation, even though it's trending right now, and naturally that would be what they would gravitate towards. But because they won't get any money off of the situation, because the video will get removed, they're not interested in covering anything about this situation. If you didn't get a chance, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I will have a link to the video, an archive of the video, in the pinned comment down below. I can't put it in the description because then the video will get taken down again. But yeah, I'll have a link down to it in the pinned comment. So go ahead and check the comment section for that, and go ahead and watch that if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I think that this is basically just a massive ploy just to try to get a shitload of money off of a vaccine, which may or may not actually be a vaccine. I think that this is just a huge ploy. And Big Pharma is known for pulling shady tactics like this, and Google, of course, is bought out corporate bullshit. And so they were like, oh shit, their bots detected the video, and they were like, oh shit, someone's speaking against our bullshit movement here. So we gotta censor that information. Of course, BitChute's not bought out corporate bullshit, so it's still on there, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to upload the video though because I wanted to share it with you guys to see what you guys thought of it. I mean, you can disagree with the video. That's fine. I mean, you can be skeptical of it. You think these doctors are full of shit. That's totally cool. I don't really care one way or the other what people really think. I'm just kind of interested in what you guys really thought of it. Like, I mean, I don't really care if you think that it's full of shit or if it's, just don't shoot the messenger is what I'm trying to say. Don't shoot the messenger. I just wanted to share the video to see what people's reactions to it would be. I've had a couple people already that were skeptical of it, and I'm skeptical of it too. But I thought it was interesting enough to share it nonetheless, and I think it's pretty shady that YouTube would censor information about that. They say it's harmful misinformation. Okay, what's misleading about it? Well, of course they won't tell you. So I think that's pretty shady. I mean, that's kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. If you cut off the tongue of a man, you're not proving that he's a liar. You're just proving to the world that you fear what they have to say. So, I mean, that's perfectly applied to the situation. Every single time YouTube takes down a video for some random reason, they spin this wheel of excuses and say, let's go with that one, hate speech. Or, let's go with that one, bullying and harassment. Yeah, all that shit. There is no such fucking thing as bullying and harassment by posting a video about someone or something, unless you're like doxing them or something or threatening their life. But I mean, of course, YouTube's terms of it, it's just the most vague term on the planet for them. They just say that it's hate speech or bullying and harassment whenever they don't like what you're saying in one of your videos, even though a lot of the time everything that I'm saying is fucking true. Like with the I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but it's relating to schools and tragic events. We'll just say it like that. A lot of that's nonsense too. So but YouTube being fucking stupid, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and what they do best is censoring the public. They don't like people having knowledge about a situation. They're very one-sided. They only want you to hear what they have to say. But if anybody challenges them, I mean, not only do they cower and refuse to actually explain why it's harmful or misleading content or whatever, they just flat out just take it down. They just won't even allow you to hear what the person has to say. And I think that's just really shady, and all it really does is make me believe that what those people are saying is true, and you just don't like what they have to say. So honestly, it just hurts their image in the long run even more, because anybody with half a brain would say, well, they would think about it and they would say, well, you say it's harmful or misleading information, but you're not telling anybody what's harmful or misleading about it, and you're just taking it down. So, I mean, to anybody with half a brain, they would look at that and think that you're trying to do something shady. And that's what YouTube and Google does best. They're just shady. But, I think this is just a whole massive ploy by Big Pharma just to try to get a shitload of money through fear-mongering the public. And, I mean, it works because a lot of people are idiots. They're sheep. You tell them something, they'll believe whatever somebody says, whatever the media says, whatever the fake stream news says. It's like, oh, well, the fake stream news said it, so it must be true. Journalism at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Well, some news guy said it, so it must be true. So it's really pathetic, but I tend to gravitate more towards believing what doctors say rather than a bunch of bought-out corporate bullshit companies say. Because these corporations have a lot of interest in, Google has a lot of investments made into Big Pharma and things like that, so naturally I'm inclined to believe doctors just a little bit more. And, I think when a group of doctors comes together to talk about a situation, I think that, them putting their necks out on the line is a huge risk on their part. They really have nothing to gain from saying that other than helping the public. Actually, if anything, they have everything to lose in that situation. So, I don't know. I'm inclined to believe what these doctors are saying more than what Google wants you to believe. But it's up to you. Take what you will from the video. Like I said, it's in the pinned comment down below. Take what you will about it. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Take care.